Oh, 780. No, the cutoff went up. Fuck. Guys, what I need is... I need all the players to go to Korea. So, okay. And also, all the streamers go to Korea. And maybe just a couple of other high-elo players go to Korea or just get jobs. Summer's ending. That means summer vacation is ending, which means there'll be people who can't play solo queue because they have school or jobs or university, so they'll be off the ladder as well. So with everyone either in Korea or streamers in Korea, or they suddenly have to get jobs because it's not summer vacation anymore, then there'll be less people and I can get challenger. That's the plan. That's the plan. All of you guys, I need you to get out of Europe. I need you to go back to where you came from. Go back to your own countries. Get out of Europe.
You dogs, don't even fucking talk to me. I never lose. I'm lost.
Tell me about this PC. Ignore the price. Ignore the price I paid. Pretend I paid half this. In my defense, I don't spend money on anything ever. I just sit in my room, never buying anything. Hello, Char. I was just talking about the video we filmed. That sounds ominous. That sounds odd. I was just talking about the video we filmed with the fucking safety shit. The window safety. Anyway, she's in that video. She's in that video, and she exists just because they needed some woman. They needed a woman in the video who I could shout at, which is a skill that I've developed over many years. They just needed her as a random girl to shout at for not wearing a helmet, and I was like, yeah, I'm so down for that. High-vis jacket. Oh yeah, I forgot that piece of lore. Yeah, I wore a high-vis jacket. I wore a high-vis jacket for the presentation, and I accidentally walked out of it. I accidentally walked out of the fucking arena with it and took it home, and then I just gave it to Shah because, you know, women like that. Women like clothes, I think. Women, it's kind of like that one scene in Harry Potter where you give the fucking elf some old sock, and they're like, wow, this is awesome. This is the best thing ever. Oh, they're coming, go to arena. House link or something. No, I'll talk about that in a bit. I'll talk about all that shit in a bit. I'll talk about the co-stream. The co-stream is chill. I've never really done co-stream. I'm not into pro play. I will say it openly, although I flew to Sweden for a pro play event, and although I'm friends with Baus and some of the pro players in the event, I didn't really care about the event in terms of the actual pro play. I was there for the vibes. I was there to just be a designated fat retard, you know? Thank you, Yon. I was just there to be a designated fat retard and kind of walk around and take photos with people and just do silly things, do side quests and tell inappropriate jokes, you know. I took a lot of photos with people. Tell me after this game if any of you guys were there and took a photo with me. Let me know and I'll go have a look at it. Put it in my Discord or something. Send it to me in silence. DM it to me or put it in my Discord or some shit. You looked fat on stream, Whatley. Thanks, buddy. That's awesome. That's awesome. Yeah, I probably did. They said the camera adds £10, and there are a lot of cameras on me. There was quite a few cameras, so I probably looked 50 or 60 pounds heavier. Buddy, grow up. I think I dodged his Q there, by the way, by doing the obscure tech. I shouldn't have walked that way. I must have already walked that way. There we go. Lovely stuff. Anyway, I'm not really paying attention to this game. I spent my whole trip practicing my whistling and doing my cat calling. Wait, do I have noise suppression on right now? I need to check. My whistling is great. My whistling's S tier. I actually had a hellish taxi ride, dude. 4 people were stuck in an hour-long taxi with me when we were going from the airport, and I spent the whole time whistling with Shah. She was learning how to whistle like me. She was practicing it. And we just really made the entire hour-long taxi journey after the flight, when everyone was sleep-deprived and jet-lagged. Just a living hell. So that was great.
Video did he look chubby?
I wasn't at the event, but the LOL type video, you looked chubby. Thanks. This is a different event, by the way, you're referring to. Thanks for letting me know, guys, that I constantly look overweight. That's awesome. That's great. How about I just assume from now on, wherever I go, whenever people are looking at me, I just look unbelievably, disgustingly obese. And you guys can update me if I look not fat. How about that? You update me if I don't look fat, instead of updating me every time I'm fat. Okay? Thanks for letting me know. Thanks for passing it on. Message heard. I think you dress fat. Are we gonna keep going? What do you mean I dress fat? -1 plate. Again, wrong. Not -1 plate. I did not lose the plate. I know my plate damage. You sound kind of fat. Okay. I hate to be heavy-handed here. We're gonna have to move on from this at some. You have a fat neck. Okay, that's sick. That's cold. Between buying new PC and buying a few shots of tequila at the event, I am broke as fuck. A hit, no way. Catch him out of that dash. I landed the cube before he left. I should just ignite him. And now I need to make sure I don't get hit by his W. This is not gonna... Right, well then, okay. We'll have to do it the hard way. Okay. It actually wasn't that hard. That was a pretty easy way to do it. I'm going to tank this wave so this wave crashes. I really hope I don't... Oh. Biscuits, biscuits, please, man, please. Go and dodge this bomb. And then dodge this bomb. Can I kill him here, Loki? Okay. Oh! Fuck! Okay, my bad. I was being a bit silly. It's a warm-up game. It's a warm-up stream. It's first stream on new PC. New PC, new everything. And new patch, dude. The game, apparently, they've been doing lots of changes while I've been gone, so... Apparently, there's a bunch of broken shit in the game right now. Everyone I see is always complaining about, like, Kiana and shit, and to be fair, it wouldn't surprise me if Kiana was, like, mega broken after all the buffs they gave to her. Right, buddy, you're 2 levels down. What do we think we're doing here? I mean, to be fair, he's kind of... Okay, to be fair, I missed everything. Well, you know, you can walk away. There we go, caught him. And he dashed into that as well. It's cooked out. It's boiled. Actually, this is kind of bad because... I shouldn't have stunned him. I should have ate him there. I gave him a window, and he buffered the R into the stun, so the stun duration was effectively, like, quite low. I want to kill him here, but I'm not sure I really can. It's not worth it, dude. He's 0. I should just reset. It's just not worth it. Oh, okay, fine, fine. If you insist. Maybe catch him on the dash in here. Yeah, as I thought. No! My auto Q cancel was slow. I'm not even sure if that's actually a true combo. I'm not even sure with this attack speed if it's a true combo to do fucking auto Q in the knockup time. He's got no minions hit up with W. He might have lived there. There was a chance he lived there if he didn't kill the minions that were under tower and W'd them instead for a shield. He slightly fucked it up, and they tried to E into range to get the W off. Poor guy. He's got no flash, so I'm just going to... There's the Kiana. There's the broken Kiana. I will have a look at all the patches. I think there's another patch coming out tomorrow. Not coming out, but being announced tomorrow, so that'll be chill. Why not build a new PC? I can build PCs. I have built PCs. I just deeply hate it. I deeply, deeply, deeply hate it, and I don't think it's even... I don't even think they're that substantially much cheaper than the pre-built PCs. And truth be told, the additional money I spend by getting a PC built for me is worth the labor time, labor costs. I wouldn't even be streaming today if I'd build my PC. It would take at least a couple of hours, you know? And I was already streaming late. And also just the risk of fucking something up. Either the risk of physically breaking a component. I am not a delicate, agile person. I am not a delicate, agile, precise person, generally, in my life. That was really smart. I've never seen that. That was a really good idea. Wow, I've never thought of that. What a clever idea from this guy. Hey, I liked that. Oh no. Can I get an auto off maybe? Oh, I've got one auto off. I'm happy. Oh well. Oh, that's all good. That's all fine. Yeah, those are. It's worth, to me, it's worth buying a pre-built PC, especially because it's a tax write-off for me. It's not as bad for me to spend more on my PC given it's a tax write-off, right? It still obviously loses me some money, but it proportionally loses me less money than it does for you guys because For you guys, buying a fucking PC is not a tax write-off. At least, I assume. Just gotta pop this guy before he can ult. Lovely. We'll catch this Yone. I don't catch this Yone. I have the sack, though. Alright, who are you showing off to? Thank you very much. He has to pop back in. We're all good. And I don't even think pre-built PCs these days are like substantially more expensive or substantially lower quality. Truth be told, I didn't even spend long picking the PC that I bought. Spent a pretty minimum amount of time. I don't understand PCs. I don't understand PC parts. I just wanted a fucking computer, so I didn't have to play fucking mobile builds anymore. I'm just gonna incel side lane. I've got Heartsteel Riftmaker. Time to incel split push for a while. Alright, don't try it, buddy. Who do you think you are? Oh, good dodge, actually. Good bit of movement there. He is low-key one-shotting me. If I can get him to dash in on me here, he's dead. Okay, never mind. I didn't expect that either. No big deal. Dude, if I don't play League for a week, it fucks me up. I have spent the entire week drinking and being hungover and being jet-lagged and not sleeping and flying and doing all this shit and working, doing my job. Sorry, guys. Need I remind you that some of us have real jobs? I actually did a lot of work at the fucking thing because I had to spend so much time waiting around at the I ironically spent 8 hours both days just waiting around in the arena, waiting for like content pieces to be filmed and doing stuff they wanted me to do and shit like that. I actually did a lot of work, guys. And in exchange, okay, I did fly to Sweden for free and get free hotels. Really nice hotel as well. Super nice hotel. It was a great hotel. Like, I'm sorry, but you're just dead at this point. Like, the fight is over already. Alright, bloody hell. Who do you think you are? Okay, like, who? Jesus, relax a bit. I thought your job was fat retard on Twitch. Well, actually, that is my job. But sometimes they actually fly me out to be a fat retard somewhere else. Occasionally, it's my job to be a fat retard off of Twitch as well. I mean, my real job is just fat. No, can we not share? No. No, I've been taxed half my tower. I kind of liked that tower. I want Rocket Belt, dude. I miss Rocket Belt. Let's go Rocket Belt. No, I've been taxed. I should have queued her, and I think it's a might kill them. I talked to a lot of people, dude. I talked to Finn. You guys know Finn. He's like a caster now, but he was a pro player. He wasn't LEC like a couple of years ago. He said he was going to coach me on Kled. He said he was going to teach me how to play Kled, because I went up to him and I knew he's like a Kled player, which is really rare because like no one plays Kled. No one ever plays Kled. We should do Dragon. There's loads of stuff I don't know what's going on with League. I haven't paid attention to League for like a week. I don't know what's going on. There's loads of new like broken shit. There's like new patches. There's all these like jungle timers and shit that I haven't really paid much attention to yet. Oh my god, please, just the one auto, just the nibble. Blimey, mate. Like, can you relax? 2 and 9 Yones, like low-key giving me a headache. I was whistling at people the whole event, dude. I was whistling at people the whole event. Because, like, you know when you're in the theater, you know the classic, like, scenario where you're, like, going around, you've gone to, like, some bars, and you've gone drinking, whatever, and, like, there's, like, a kind of a pack of people, and, like, sometimes you gotta get people's attention and say like, oh my god, you were like moving to a different place or walking somewhere or whatever, you know. And I was whistling at them. It was so satisfying. I don't know. I really enjoy whistling at people. I was like, every time I wanted to go, so every time I said like, hey, we're leaving this bar, we're going somewhere else, I go. I can't do it now. Fuck. I'll get my Rocket Belt and then I'm gonna go into Zonya here. I think we'll go into Zonya. I think with Brexit, he's a tourist abroad. Are you saying was I racist abroad? Vaguely, yeah. Vaguely. Like this is one of the most bigoted things I think I do. And it's not even something I do, it's just something I feel.
When a 6'7" is a 41 shotty with mango mustard yacht and she says your aura is farming in Ohio, then we crack all night, is that Sigma?
Thank you for the 50 bits, shut the fuck up. Was not worth the money. That was not worth the money for me. Yeah, this is one of the most bigoted things I do. And it's not even something I do, it's a feeling I have. So you guys can't get mad at me. You can't get mad at me for having a feeling, okay? Because no one can control their feelings. You can't control what feelings you feel. This is a feeling, not an action. But whenever I walk around a foreign country, I'm always disgusted when I see their language, like on signs.
The best
Now,
EU has to offer.
He's gotta be
Go on
tilted.
Whatley.
Welcome back to Blighty Tongue Sniper.
I do understand why in Sweden they would have signs in Swedish. This fact doesn't completely elude me. But just on a visceral level, I'm disgusted by it. I don't really like thinking about the fact people speak other languages. Like, for fun. In their spare, when they're not talking to me, they're talking in a different language. I find that really weird. So I did that a lot in Sweden, dude. Every time I saw a sign in like Swedish, I was kind of like vaguely disgusted, and I would make fun of the language because I think it sounded very silly. You're really gliding. You're really okay. My turn. My turn. I'm gonna do a different combo. Oh, look, he's actually gonna. Being close, you know. That could have been. Uh-oh. Oh, God. We gotta wait out the... Ooh, we gotta space it and wait out the fucking... Okay, that was good. That was actually well played. Oh. I've got Rocket Belt. Don't make me Rocket Belt you. Oh, I want to do like a Rocket Belt backwards auto or something, but... Oh, no stack. Really? Whatever. No Heartsteel stack, I guess. Sixpack. Yeah, I met with Sixpack, actually, and hung out with him a lot. You guys know Sixpack, right? Kind of the weirdest person. Like, I'm not flaming the Riot people, and I'm not flaming Sixpack, because I really enjoyed hanging out with him. But it's like such a funny person to invite, such a random fucking person to invite. Out of like anyone you can invite to an event. He's just the weirdest, and he's like the weirdest League player because he's huge for one. He's fucking enormous for one thing. He's like 6'4". Like, all I know is I'm 6'3" and he's like slightly taller than me. So he's probably around 6'4" or 193 centimeters. And he plays basketball. He's like a proper competitive basketball player. So he's quite big as well. He's quite like physically imposing. He's not just like a scrawny 6'4" guy. But yeah, he was super chill. He's from Bulgaria, dude. He's just from fucking Bulgaria for some ungodly reason. I don't even know why. I don't even know why you would ever choose to be from Bulgaria, but yeah. Anyway, no, he was the GOAT. He was super fun to hang out with, for sure.
I heard you and Whatley hung out in Sweden. Can you say anything notable about him? He has a bolt in his skull and also a soft spot in the skull, which I both felt like I touched. He's also a pretty chill guy. He got a very good accent, really good English, nice suit. Gentleman, what can I say?
Baus won. I'm happy for him. Baus is my friends, obviously. I'm happy they won. I wish there weren't like fucking 2 hours of tech issues. Because I was sleep deprived and I was fucking exhausted. So I did not enjoy fucking staying up through extra like 2 hours of delays for zero fucking reason. I don't think I should have done this, man. I think I really ran it there. I think I lost 10 stack Dark Seal. Oh well. Sixpack is, after Faker, the most lone League player, I think. Right, let's calm down a bit, dude. I love Sixpack. I don't think Sixpack is the second most known League of Legends player in the world, just after Faker. No, I don't think this is an accurate statement. Like, what do you mean, man? What the fuck do you mean? What is wrong with you? Is that full tank Zillion? That is full tank Zillion, so I actually can't really do much to him here. It's a decent start. I'm going to drop the Ignite on Warwick just to fucking... Ow, 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 ow. Oh, okay. Okay, I think that might be it. I kind of don't want to end the game, man. I don't want to end the game. Let's do Baron. Let's do Baron. One more fight. One more fight. I've got Rabadon. I never get to play with Rabadon. Please. I'm going to solo Baron. That's it. Limit test solo Baron. I'm actually doing... Dude, low-key, can I do... Low-key, I'm doing this. This might be the first ever Tom Kench Baron solo. Okay, I might not get this, guys. I might change my mind. I'm not sure I'm doing it. Can I get it? I don't think I'm getting it. I think I failed. Look, we got nearly halfway. We got nearly halfway. It was close. Didn't cost me anything. We win the game. Beautiful. Beautiful.
Another meal.
I hope you never have kids. Thanks, buddy. How about I have kids with you? How about I repeatedly ejaculate inside you until you get pregnant? How about that? Shut up. I don't know why I said that. That was a bit weird. I'll be honest. That was kind of creepy. I don't even know what that was. I don't know if that was like, oh, I don't even know what I was. It's Pride Month.